here on the side of Pima. Retardation is already starting. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word, but really isn't any other word for it. People not getting over. Like box truck dummy here. And you know what? We're just gonna jump out and scare somebody. Not me. Get over. Stupid cunt. Hope you die. These people are lucky I'm not like unhinged. Start throwing rocks from the side of the road at their damn windshield. I said right before I turned the camera on too, I was like, this call is gonna piss me off because people don't want to move over. As soon as we get out of the truck. Already irritated. Alright, don't need that for this. Let's hope it runs at least a little bit. I think I smell something that resembles hot engine. Hot plastic, because I'm sure that's what's under the hood of this thing. So hopefully it's just got a little hot, and it'll drive up and we can get going. But that might be too hopeful. Let's see. On his phone. He got over though, so still shouldn't be on your phone while you're driving. Dildo and Alexis couldn't get over. She had to just straddle the lane. I don't understand people. Like what? Why? I just don't get it. It's such an incredibly easy thing to do. But you know why people don't do it? Is because the police don't enforce it when they see people not doing it. That is the hard truth of it. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone open so I can take a picture of this thing. Alright. Key is on the driver's seat floor, driver's side floor, supposedly. Yep, sure is. Let's see if it runs enough to get us up the bed. Let's hope. Come on, you piece of shite. Let's see, where's the temperature at? Temperature is not reading, so... Oh, because I didn't have the key turned. It's below half. I knew I was being too optimistic. Alright, well, at least we've got power, so it should go into neutral. Love that. Thank you, Mercedes, for not being like BMW. Okay. Let's make sure. I thought I felt it move, but... Nope, it put itself back in park, didn't it? I hate these cars. Not as bad as BMWs, but still dumb. Okay, it's in neutral. It's telling me I have to get out of the window of this thing. Yep. Oh, I just have to do it with the door open and then it stays. Okay. Learned something new. It's rolling, so I'm just letting it do its thing. Up to the bed. There we go, there's the bed. But now we gotta wait for this Porsche. It's being a dickhead. Okay. Let's open the trunk. I'm surprised it opened with it in neutral. Let's see. Need the tow hook. Let's not put their shoes under there. Let's see. Is it in here? That's just the battery, isn't it? Yep. Or the fuse box. Let's see. Not in there. I don't see anywhere else for it to be. On here, nope, that's nothing. Where the hell would the tow hook even be in this thing? I don't even see a spot for it. Am I dumb? Yes is the answer to that, but I'm not so dumb that I can't figure out where a tow hook would be, right? Yeah, there's nothing under here. That is not great. That's just for the taillights. Nowhere else for it to be. That is unfortunate. What the hell, man? Alright, well, oh, sorry. No, it's a pull down close, okay. Of course, after I rolled it up to the bed, now we have no room. Unfortunately, because we're on the side of the road, I'm not going to take the time to use soft straps. We're just going to be real careful with this. Don't think the winch is unlocked. Nope. I'm trying not to go on the driver's side. Gotta love it. No one checks to see that they have a tow hook because most people don't know about it. Need to jump under, well, not under, jump under. Need to get under here and make sure we're not grabbing tie rod. I'm not really supposed to tow these this way. Let's see. Okay, there's the arm. We're good. No tie rod grabbage. Wait. All right. Same thing on the other side, but no. Okay, there's no one coming. Smash the finger again. Where's the hook? Pissing me off. Told ya. All right. Whew. Heard a car coming. It's like, please don't run me over. Or do. Fuck. At this point, I'd almost welcome it. Alright, we're just gonna go slow, make sure we don't hurt anything. I just remembered I've towed one of these before like this. And the guy was very surprised that it didn't touch the center, but now I'm remembering as soon as it started moving. Because I was kind of surprised too. Center cap's supposed to be like that? No. That's weird. Alright. Let's get it strapped down on this side, then we'll put it in park. And if there's no traffic, we'll strap down that side too. Or I guess we'll just have to wait for traffic. Not going very far. Still. My biggest op is the general public. Just driving like dickheads, not getting over. It's kind of insane. Sorry, I'm adjusting my shirt because I can feel the sun beating down on my neck because the stupid camera harness is making my shirt go down in the back. Making my red neck a little wrecker, you know what I mean? For the record, I'm not a redneck. I just think it's funny to make fun of them. Not making fun of them, just, I don't know. The voice always gets me, but no real person actually sounds like that, so more of a character. What the hell? It's the dumbest call I've had all day. Just because of the location and then not having the tow hook. I'll just put it back in park and turn it off. Okay, it put itself back in park because stupid European car. Okay, let's be quick. I can get my glove back on. Come on. Fucking strap. I'll at least do the one rear one, so you have 3. Yep, big old swarm of traffic coming. Not gonna worry about the last one. We're only going 4 miles. These don't weigh that much. Just not worried about it. And we got the winch on it. It's not going anywhere. Let's get it up. Woo. That's crazy. I think that's a city worker truck. Not getting over. Yep, City of Scottsdale truck. Crazy. Sprinter douchebag, typical. Audi douchebag, typical. Mitsubishi doesn't really have a choice, but still, go fuck yourself. Idiot in a Camaro, idiot in a Raptor. I can go all day. Alright. Everybody's just an idiot. It has nothing to do with the specific car. And I got stupid Kia coming down the lane too. Look at him, still didn't get over. Even after my door was open. What an actual piece of shit. And he had more than enough room. Incredible. Alright. Pulling up to and also backing into Desert Motive. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on, but that is alright. No one is coming. I'm just going. Alright. Who the heck has a... Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Okay. Backing in. Oh, that's not the car I thought it was anyway, so I would have looked even more dumb. Okay. All good. Alright. Good to go. Is that okay right there? Crank, no start?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can push it.
Yeah, once I get it down, I can help you guys push it into the spot if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I see. That's what the center cap made me think of. It looks like it's like iced out, but it's just internal clear coat peeling, or internal clear coat failing, I should say. That's what it looks like, at least. I don't know. And to everybody with sensitive ears or sensitive, you know, whatever, I apologize about the cussing and the pickup clip, but if you can understand my frustration, these people are literally putting my life at risk because they don't want to slow down and or get over. So, you know, put yourself in my shoes. It's kind of frustrating, really irritating, and very annoying because it's just such a simple task and people still can't seem to do it. I'm going to stop bitching about it now, but that is what it is. Alright. This Mercadis down here. I need to put my neck covering thing up and feel the sun on my neck. Crazy. It's not even that sunny today either. Man, these Mercedes transmissions leave a lot to be desired. Just not very tight, it seems. Tucked up to the winch, don't freak out. It's not going anywhere. Had to tell customers that, not quite like that. They're like, oh my god, there's still, you got like a couple feet to go to the ground. I'm like, yeah, but it's hooked up, it's not going anywhere. Oh, I just wanted to make sure you saw that it was still not on the ground. Yes, of course. This is what I do every day, all day. Believe it or not, I kind of know what I'm doing sometimes, most of the time. All right. Oh, okay. Let's roll her down. I hate light colored interiors too. Keep talking about that Miata I just bought. That thing's got tan interior just like my original one did. I can't stand it. But it needs a couple other things before I start worrying about interior color. So I didn't buy that car planning on it to be, or being a long-term project. Or I mean a short-term project, like do a bunch of things all at once, but it's kind of what it's demanding right at the moment. At least engine and transmission wise. Well, not transmission, just engine wise. It's just leaking like a sieve, or whatever the saying is. Leaky, leaky. Let's see if they want to push it up or back. I'm good either way. Alright, let's turn the PTO off and we'll see what they want to do. Alright. You want to put it in the spot now, or you guys got it later?
We'll do it later.
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Keys are in it. Yeah, they were quite busy. See it. Pulling into, whoops, hotel now. Pick up a Mercedes that's having a little bit of an issue. Okay. It's the second time this car's been towed in the last week by us. I didn't tow it the first time, but let's see. Yes, sir. Oh, very nice. Yeah. My dad's Mike, I'm Mikey, my great-grandpa's Michael. We all gotta differentiate so we know who's yelling at who.
Well, my dad is Mike, and I'm Mike, and my son is Michael.
Oh, shit. So, same deal. Does it run enough to get over and up to the bed, or no, it doesn't start at all?
I think so, but you know what? We could give it a shot.
Okay. Say if it does, just pull it up behind the truck and then we'll go from there.
You want to do it?
Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, right. Maybe? Oh. Okay. It's very quiet. Mercedes. Let's see. It seems like a battery / alternator issue.
Yeah, and I just had the battery replaced, and he tried to help me with a fuse. The fuse had gone.
Gotcha.
So he said, try putting a new fuse in there, which I did.
All right.
It's doing the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's the alternator then. Let me pop the hood, and then if we can get it...
There's the thing, it's in the back.
Oh, the battery's in the trunk?
Well, the access to the battery thing is in the... you have to hit it and then give it a second.
Okay.
I think it's over here.
Oh, okay.
I think he told me that's where it is when he...
Okay. Yeah, let me go grab the jumper and then we can try that. Let me get the bed down too, so that way if it does jump, we can just drive it right over.
Okay.
Yeah. At least it's something simple for him. Power issue. Let's see. Why are those right there? Don't remember if I had the bags out. I did, damn it. Slowest bed in the West. But it only feels slow when you want it to. That doesn't make any sense, but it made sense to me. Feels slow when I'm being watched. All right. I didn't hear you.
Should we have pulled up more since that guy?
Oh no, he's fine. He can get out where it's at right now. Yeah, that's why I put it right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's see.
Just
To the right. Yeah. We'll just take that out. And let's see. Which shop is working on it? I haven't looked at the drop-off address yet.
What?
Which shop is working on it?
Oh, goodies.
Oh, okay.
I always do positive first, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter with this because it's got no power right now until I turn it on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But typically I do the ground first. I mean the power first, yeah. Because that way you're grounding it, you know, you're not putting power to a ground, you're grounding a power. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I do. All right.
Usually you do the black one first, or you do the...
I usually do the black one first, yeah. I think, I don't know. It's been a while since I've used anything but this, so I can't really remember, to be honest with you. All right, let's see. Okay.
Over there?
Yeah, I'm going to, but let me see real quick. I want to see if it's charging. It is not, so it's your alternator. It's running off my pack right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I shut the thing, or...?
No, I'm hoping it won't shut by itself, but if it does, it's fine. The Anime Girl air freshener, I love it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying not to touch the steering wheel because it's so like light colored. Come on. Why does this thing feel so down on power? Or are they just slow? I don't know. All right. Ooh, shit. Perfect. But yeah, while it was running, it was only at 10 volts, and it was only because this pack was on. That's why it was staying running, if that makes sense. So, tells us it's the alternator. Or a fuse that's not telling the alternator to kick on.
Well, that's one of the things they were looking at. They had one of the fuse had popped.
Yeah.
And so they put a new fuse in and a new battery.
Yeah.
And they put some miles on it, and they said it was fine.
Yeah.
And so then today...
This doesn't feel like it wants to shut. Am I missing something? I didn't want to force it. Oh, okay.
It's just an old temperamental thing.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't want to break it. I'm sorry, yeah. But they replaced the fuse, they did all that, and it was fine for a couple days?
And it was fine. Yeah, I drove it. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it's doing this thing.
Huh. Started being weird. Yeah. He's trying to talk to me while the truck's going, and my cans are falling everywhere. Let's move this because
Frank, you should have empty beer cans fall out.
I was just thinking that. Those are energy drink cans. Just so we all know.
You know, so I replaced the fuse, and he gave me instructions how to do that.
Yeah.
And then I started to drive it over, and it was doing the same thing.
Huh.
Started, but then...
So if we go back and that fuse isn't blown, that tells us it's the alternator then.
much is an alternator?
On this, I have no idea. On a regular, you know, typical car, they're like a couple $100 and then a couple $100 for labor, but I have no idea with Mercedes being in the picture, yeah. Not usually super expensive because they're a pretty common wear and tear item. Is this the V8?
It's my daughter's car.
Oh. So I think the V8s are a little more common if it's the V10 or 12. I'm not sure if these even came.
It's not bad.
Okay, so it's probably just the regular V8, I think. I'm not too keen on Mercedes, but those are more common, I think. So the parts should be cheaper. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
I'm trying to ease my mind.
Right. Oh, you know what? I do remember this car now. Because our dispatcher was saying we towed it like in the last week or so and then a while ago.
Wednesday or something.
Yeah, and then like a couple months ago, right? I think I towed it from her apartment.
Yeah.
No, it was like Phoenix somewhere, like downtown, I want to say.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that now. Because I remember the sticker like remnants on the back.
Well, let's just put it out into the ether that everything's going to be inexpensive and simple. And
Right.
like,
Yes, sir. Are you riding over there with me?
no, I'm just over there.
Oh, okay.
I'll just run across this.
Sounds good.
I'll just Frogger.
Careful.
Probably don't even know what that is.
Me? Of course I do.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I was born in '93. That was like my bread and butter. Frogger and, well, it was because of my dad though. Frogger and Dig Dug and, what was the other one? Excite Bike, I think was that one. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, well, we had, it's funny, my dad,
Yeah.
he was, you know, born in 1942, so
Oh, dang.
that makes how old he was.
Right.
We had an Atari
Yeah.
2600,
Nice.
and we had all kinds of games and stuff, and I could hear him, like, I'd be going to bed and I'd have school,
Yeah.
and I'd hear Frogger going down there, and I'd sneak down,
Yeah.
and my dad couldn't sleep, so he'd be down there playing Frogger.
There you go.
In front of the house.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and then when they started coming out with all those like retro game, like little consoles you could buy from like Kohl's, my dad would always buy those. Plug them in. I'm like, I got Xbox and PlayStation, whatever, you know, I don't need this. Yeah, but these games are more fun. I'm like, okay, I'll try them. They get
But
addicted.
there were some fun games.
Oh, yeah.
There, Galaga.
Yeah, Galaga.
That was one of my favorites. That one and Control.
Yep. Pac-Man, of course. Miss Pac-Man.
On Atari, it sucked.
Right.
I mean, it looked like a game somebody made, like a kid made, that's a school project.
Right.
Pac-Man was.
They did what they could with the hardware they had.
But every time it comes out with really much better ones, it was more like
Right. All right.
big.
Yeah, I love that one.
I like Cubert too.
I remember it. I don't think I ever played that one, but I remember it. Yeah. What was the other one? Pitfall. Pitfall I love
was
too.
great.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit
yeah,
was,
that was a great one.
great. Yeah.
Moon, I don't know if you ever saw Moon Patrol, but Moon Patrol was a pretty interesting.
I can't remember. Castlevania was another one that always stuck in my head. That game was so hard back then. For me, at least. I mean, I was probably, you know, less than 10
Yeah.
for sure. Let me turn this off. Backing into our guys at Goodies. We have a truck parked right in the way for some reason. All good. Can squeak by. All right, we're gonna put this thing where it belongs, right in front of the dumpster. Just kidding, kinda. All right. Gotta just get in the habit of putting my neck covering thing on as soon as I get out of the truck, but I just look kind of sketchy with my face covered and a camera on my chest. You know, like I'm recording what's going on around me, but I don't want what's going on around me to know what I look like. I don't know. I feel weird. But it is what it is. It's like those weenies that do that, like, whatever amendment exercise and, like, bother people recording their license plates and shit. Oh, it's our whatever amendment, so we can do it. Okay, but you're still making people uncomfortable, so stop being a cock. I don't know. It's interesting for sure to see how some people react to that, but, like, I get it from both ends. Why are you recording random people being a fucking creep? But also, if you don't want to be recorded, why are you walking up to a guy with a camera? If you don't want to be recorded, just keep walking past the camera. Yeah, you're going to get recorded, but now not with your direct face in front of the camera. Just a quick walk by. But now you're going to get posted on TikTok and YouTube and talked about and all this shit just because you couldn't just keep walking. Which, both people just need to mind their own business, stop recording people in public. That's just weird. But also don't walk up to someone that's doing something stupid. You mind your business and just keep walking. So both sides of the coin. They're both dumb. People that engage and the people that, and the people that do it. I don't know where that rant came from. Oh, because I was talking about my camera. Yeah. That's the thing too. Like, I don't care if people record me while I'm towing their cars, because I'm recording them too. But I also wouldn't care either way because I'm towing their car. I've seen tow truck drivers get all bent out about it. People recording them towing their car, whether it be expensive or not. You're touching their property. They want to protect themselves. I get it. So I could be like, oh yeah, my footage got corrupted. Sorry. Not that I ever would. I'm saying you can do that. I'm like, oh yeah, we didn't happen to get a picture of that at the pickup. Sorry. Plausible deniability. I'm just talking shit now, just rambling. Nothing makes sense. Who cares? Moral of the story is shut the hell up and mind your own business. You know? Alright. Imagine ranting while you're doing your job. I don't know if anybody would say that. I'm just, again, talking shit for no reason. Alright. Don't need it to start, but I do need it to power up and go into neutral. And it did. Love that. Good old Mercedes. Kinda. Not really. Guess the anime, big titty anime lady on the air freshener makes sense now. It's not his car. It's his daughter's car. Alright. And these windows are thick. What the hell? So like dual pane windows on the Mercedes. Probably quiets it down quite a bit, I'm sure. Hell yeah, brother. Alright.